Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I want to give you some update on my 4 panels of the tigers, wildcats with the cubs, and we have a very beautiful sunny day today. So I thought let me show you a little bit some extra sparkles the way it's playing. So this is the panel number 1 that I mentioned before, that yeah, a little bit kind of looking smudge image in here, but I already explained in my previous video of diamond painting that this image look exactly as a thumbnail on the top. And I already, since my last video, I already finished my fourth, which is another side. I finished the other canvas, and this is how it's look like. Let me get to the sunny spot, the whole thing. Beautiful sparkle. We can see now, if we look from the top to the image, I would say this little body looking good in here. In here, a little bit too much blending again. Feels like a little bit need more, maybe shady area up there between baby head and mother's chest. So same kind of situation. So if we look in here on the thumbnails right there, they kind of, oh, okay, let's try to find it. They look exactly as diamond painting already finished. We can see those looks exactly same thing in a picture. There is lots of white in here. So what you see in here, it's exactly what you see in here. And I started, and I told you I'm not gonna do diamond painting together with you on this canvas because of the dark field, but I can show you what I have here so far already. Lots of shine from this one. Hold on. So anyway, I started now this one and this one panel, I work together. So I started with the lightest colors, and because it's not too many in here, I do together on both panels. So now I'm just like flipping this sheet from this side and this clear sheet from this side. If you want, you can cut in here and separate panels, will be easy for you to work, but I just want to keep them together. And I will show you a little bit more progress as I go, because I think tonight I will work more on it because I want to finish this too very quickly, and they are little panels and it's fast to do. So I will see you later with something different. We are not saying goodbye yet. But what we're really gonna work today on, I think we should work on this beautiful crystal light, what's they called, curtain LED lamp diamond painting. So I got this one long time ago, and I think we should create another beauty. Instead of work on a dark canvas, why don't we just have, okay, here is one more back, almost done. Okay, now this box is empty, and we are going to create this light. If you didn't see my previous creation of the same design, you can tell that there's a LED lights in here. You put battery on this side, and as you can see reflection, I'm using my magnifying light for the light ring as well to lighten up my table a little bit. So those lights go on each side in here, which we assemble later. What we need now, it's our base. I'm gonna put this piece actually right now into the box. I don't need them, so as this little light bulbs covers. All we need for now is this beautiful gems in here. And how many colors we have in here? I see 16, so this is 16. Is it really 16 colors in here? Let's see. well, probably from here we're gonna see better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, this is gonna be so colorful mandala. Beautiful, beautiful design. So what I'm gonna do now, by the way, before I start on this one, look, I'm gonna give you a good tip. If you have this sharp tweezers, and why is it dark all of a sudden, and maybe the cup that your tweezers belong is broken, my little girl just gave me those long erasers that you can buy from a dollar store. I just literally stab it, my tweezers in it, and it's protect from the sharp stuff, because sometimes this could be crack and open, and I did that before, but this one is nice and strong. But still, it's kind of like a good tip for you if you don't have one cover. If it's broken, just stab it on a piece of eraser. So I'm gonna cut them first just to separate and have some fun. I have 1 hour left till my favorite show start, and that is Survivor. As I record this video, it's Wednesday, and today I believe it's gonna be final show. 2 hours should be of Survivor, that people are playing an island for $2 million. Wonder who's gonna win. I have my two favorites. It's a Tony, I think he's a cop, and then I love girl up there, her name is Nataliya. She's a dark-skinned girl. She is so strong, she's so determined. I love her spirit. She don't give up. So those two people, I wish it's gonna be like between two of them. So yeah, that should be interesting. Okay, we have nice drills in here. And what color we gonna start with? I think I'm just gonna start with this, the biggest one, because there's only 3 of those gems in here. Let me bring you way close to me. The gems in here, of course, you can see in my unboxing video. One of those purple gorgeous ones that we have before, some green, yellow, what else? A whole bunch of this shape. It's like a tiny teardrops in different colors, and 2 different colors of purple, and then we have some in round. So I will prepare and we will start. Whoa, time fly. I did not have chance to do before my show, and now it's 11 o'clock. My Survivor show is finished, and my favorite player won, Tony. Yay, congratulations. I'm so happy for his family, those cute little kids. Now is a millionaires. That was a wonderful show. I love Survivors. So now let's do our mandala, and I already poked the holes where the light bulbs will go. So now all we need to do is to peel this clear sheet. If we can just peel that sheet. Okay. And my first gems, it's tiny teardrop on symbol 1 right in here. So very tiny. I hope it's even visible for you. I have to really pay attention, maybe even look through the I don't know, let me see. No, the light will be okay. I will try to do this without magnifier light because it will flash too much for you. These gems are really tiny sample. Oh my. So another sparkle project. Lately we have lots of sparkle projects. I really like that. Just trying to find those gems in the right direction so it's easy to place. Okay, now I have it facing in here, so I have to grab those gems that face this way. Come on, why it doesn't stick? Hold on. I'm gonna make a dab of fresh wax there, because I was drilling my tigers while I was watching Survivor show, so my wax got a little bit beaten up to nothing. Okay, now we will do, and hopefully you can see very well. My hands look kind of shaky because the symbols are so tiny. Barely can see how to place. I was gonna place those 2 big beads at first. Now I'm thinking, should I? Because maybe if I place big gems in the middle in here, that way gonna kind of create shadow for me, maybe to place the tiny one around it. So that's the reason I started to do with little one. Okay, next one, circle in here, little daisies. I don't think I ever record video this late. Usually I'm trying to be, well, and I'm kind of trying to be quiet because obviously somebody already sleeping. Number 1 right in here. The other one is number 7. Okay, now I can display 2 of them because I already have one. If I remember, I will show you the other one that I already completed, and I did put resin on my first one that I completed. I'm sure many of you already remember and saw that one. Here, and I see, okay, few gems in here between those orange petals. Some in here. That's lots of this shape. Usually they all kind of like round gems, and this one is a teardrop. So, and they are really tiny. And that's the one gems probably that I did not have enough one time. Sorry, probably was some noises around. Obviously not everybody's sleeping in my house yet. Okay, this sheet is really tight. I should maybe just peel a whole thing, but then I'm afraid I will stick into some points. Let me find a space. Oh wow, it's really tough on this part. It's sticking really strong actually. So you know what? I'm gonna peel the whole thing out. Wow, that was really hard. And stuck. The glue is really strong. So you know what, let me, okay, right in here I see another spot of all those ones right in here. Okay, the glue in here only on the design, in here is no glue on a blue background. And the funny thing is there is a different flower in here, but the same red gems. I feel like it should be different color of gems should be on the other flower, but they are the same. If it's gonna be leftovers, I can also use these gems if they are perfect for the nails decorations or different kind of craft. If you make for example, handmade cards, greeting cards, you can create tiny flowers from these gems. Some of your projects. Hold on. Okay, two more on this one. Oh, feels like I'm not sticking them straight enough. I will have to look on the daylight. Okay, so same thing I have in here. They kind of like a little bit sticking by, see, like 2, 3 together. So sometimes I have to like rub them with my finger to separate them. I guess it's just a static probably. Okay, which one? Okay, this one facing sharp points this way, the other one the other way. Okay, and this one point in different direction. Like I say, I would put up there maybe something purple because a purple flower, but we'll see in the end how this gonna look like. I'm glad to work with sparkle gems no matter what. And then I think this is it, because this is the symbol 7 in here. So I think, okay, I see number 1, couple more right in here. They are so tiny, sometimes it's difficult to see. And then I was looking on the flowers and just to observe and see what kind of gems on it. And what I see that has a flower. Oh, hold on. Ah, come on. Like for example this one, this flowers, the picking in here doesn't even have a numbers. It feels like it's every single flower that in here has gems, so it would make a sense to also put few gems on this petal, but it doesn't have. So I think I will add something after I finish, and I will see what's the coordinating color should go on it. All right, I think now we are done with number 1. If I miss something, I will add later. So let me put this one back into the baggie. I didn't even bother to put them on a separate containers yet, because usually this project are so fast that there's really no time to play organizing. I just will gonna put them later. So look at this amount of leftovers. That's a lot. And I should maybe get you a little bit more further. That will be better vision. So you know what, we have this in here, this 3 big gems. Let's just place them right now because they keep sparkling my face. This gorgeous one. Okay, so I'm gonna get, that's the number 16. Gonna place right in the middle one. And 2. And one more of the else. Like they are very, very sparkle. Oh, that's pretty. That's already pretty. Okay, now we're gonna get, should we just place right now all the big ones? At least the bigger one, not just the tiny those so I'm just gonna start from bigger one. This one is purple. No, maybe let's do the other bigger one that I see, number 14. Okay, let's do 14. And I am creating shadow, I can see that, but unfortunately that's what we're gonna have because it's a kind of nighttime. Let me try to shift the light maybe a little bit. So number 14, we're gonna have this green one, and they are go on the centers. Huh, doesn't look like a lot, but there's lots of gems. Okay, where's 14? I found one in here. Okay, one right in here in the middle. I don't see too many, to be honest. One right here, and then this yellow flower. Then we have here lots of centers of green. You would think they make them all different. Okay, 14 right in here, and next to it. Okay, so let me look towards me. I have center here, 10, 13. So, okay, one more, 14, found it right here. 14, okay, 13, 15, 13, 15, 11, 15. Okay, one more in here, right on the flower that we were placing. And I don't think I'm missing any more. Wow, okay, so if that's the case, I think I'm done. Look at this, that's a lots of gems left of this one. That was a big pack. Oh, that's a very, very generous. I love that. Okay, we are down 2 colors. So let's do the 14. No, this is 15. Oh, where is sticky glue? I love this color. This color is gorgeous. Very beautiful. So this one on number 15. Just want to make sure it's 15. Okay. Let's see. What do we see? 15. Help me to find a right in here one. Then center right there. Next to it. And one more. there. 15, 15. Okay, right there. And I think this is it. Okay, one more 15 right here. There. Can you spy more? Let me zoom out. Okay, I think there's left 13 and 10. 13. Okay, we're done with number 15, and I'm more than more than happy to have all these beads that left over. So let's just put them back in a bag and continue in a second. This is such a beautiful picture right now on the screen, all those colors. I love it. So now we're gonna have number 13, and that's the gold. Few purples got in here from our next color, I guess will be. Let's place number 13 on some centers, and this yellow colors are very, very sparkle, clear gems. Well, obviously late on a day it's not as much as beautiful look like if I would be have time to drill in the daytime. So my apology right now, but I want this create as much as possible, and maybe I just will finish maybe video in the morning so I don't waste too much time, because I really want to have some video for you on Thursday, as on Wednesday I managed to post 2 videos on my own channel, and also there was another video very similar on Dreamers Design channel, because I post up there every Wednesday, not every Wednesday, every other Wednesday. Okay, I think we're done for this color now, and we have some leftovers as well. I'm gonna try to save those purple beads on a tray, because our next color will be purple, so I might as well just gonna keep them. So I have in here 2 purple colors, 11 and 12, and I think that's the number 12 in this one. So yeah, might as well just start 12. And have some sparkle purple. So now we're gonna get a little, oh, not the other way, sorry. Oh, too much. This way. This is number 12, and I will start from this corner. We're just gonna get some focus in here, and we will place them around in this one, flowers in a purple spot, just like that. So now round, of course, we will create them faster than those the one that pointy, because kind of you don't have to really place, like if that's a pointy, you have to put into the point, kind of twist your drill pen to the right position, and now round one will be easy to do and much faster. Now next one, right around the red one. Long ago I unboxed another sparkle canvas that has a trees, I think. So I will pull out that one day as well, if you want to see more sparkles. And while I was watching Survivor, I did good progress on the tigers and babies. So I'm working like on a 2 middle panel at the same time, and I already created quite a bit. I'm already down many colors and put them aside because that was already like finishing colors that I don't need anymore. So did not run out of drills yet, and so far I have leftovers. So far so good, that's what we're gonna say. And one of my packages, I received the email already, arrived in destination country. So yay, it's already in Canada. Now just have to wait till it get to my door. That's exciting, very exciting. We're gonna have another unboxing. Okay. Looks like we have quite a bit of this 12 around here. If you hear my kids walking around, please forgive, because nobody go sleep very early in here besides my husband sleeping. And for me it's kind of peaceful time to do my thing wherever I want it. So this video probably gonna be not as short video. We'll see how much we can complete like right now at night, and more likely possible I will finish in the morning. So that way we're gonna assemble. Yes, I forgot there's need to be assemble yet, so it will take a time. So definitely I'm not gonna complete this at night. We'll have to wait a little bit till morning. Okay, where's 12? Right in here, around the center. And I hope on a daytime, which day when you're gonna watch, hopefully it's a sunny day, because of course we want to see real sparkle from the sunshine. My favorite thing to do, especially with the sparkle gems. So beautiful in the sun. Okay, another circle we have in here. Right, I have to stop video a little bit, so my apology. Now we can continue. So left, the center, I have to hold a little bit, because also I'm holding right now, since I can't look through the magnifying light of my lamp. You know what I'm using? A little bit, so I don't miss any numbers. I'm using my magnifying light, just a regular magnifier right now, holding in my hands kind of peekaboo I decided to use, because it really kind of, the symbols are very, very tiny. So this will help me not to scrunch my eyes, if that's the word. Okay. One more in here. Through the magnifying glass, the symbols look so nice and big. Feels like those gems are huge. And on the inside, right there, okay, let's see. Just checking through the magnifying light to see if I miss anywhere. And no, I did good. Okay, we're gonna put these gems now away. Wonder to see how this will look like, because in some point you would think 11 and 12, they were like very close color with each other. Is it gonna be look okay them together on the canvas? I don't know. Let's see. Few of this dark one, and this is number 11, and there are another purple. So let me grab my magnifying glass and find. So we have in here on this big flower, I'm gonna kind of like a step with one finger to hold it because it's bouncing, and then place gems. Very, very deep, beautiful purple color. On a blue background, looks very majestic, which you can't really see right now real color, but I will show you in the daylight. I've been looking at this project for a while now and just keep switching to the canvases instead of this 3D project. Well, originally I wanted to take them back home for my family to play on it, but since I didn't go home, might as well complete them and one day maybe take it as a gift, because I do want to put resin on the top of it to keep those gems secure. And I love the way resin look like. Okay, so let's spy where we have, should be somewhere 11 more or not. I'm gonna turn towards me. Oh, that's beautiful. All numbers actually facing like in one direction. Okay, so now I see number 11. It's around this flower. Okay, so right in here. So I guess that's the smallest packages that they do for a little amount of gems, but it's still good enough amount to be left over. Okay, I need to put from the back a few more. Okay. Okay, will we have more or not? Okay, I'm just checking. 10. No, seems like they all now. So I see the other bigger beads, it's 7. So let's find a 7. And I'm just gonna show you these drills in here. Gonna put them into the baggie. Okay, so here's the leftovers of this purple. 11 and 12. Okay, so I need number 7, and 7, it's a beautiful raspberry kind of color. Oh, that's pretty. Love this color. Okay, definitely mix in here. So let me, I'm just gonna put them all off this bag because, just a minute, gonna show you what's the problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but I think they were laying too close to the other beads. And you see how many of those pointy, because this is number 7 and number 6 is the pointy beads. So lots of them got into this color. Yeah, so I'm just gonna place them later on the color that needed. Okay, so this is number 7, and we have number 7 around okay, I cannot see it, around this flower. Let me see if you can see the, yeah, you can see gems. Beautiful raspberry color. Definitely this one unique color that I don't receive too often. There's something special about this color. Now one for the center in here, one more center here. Let's do around. Okay, we have around this red flower. Very close in here to this hole where light bulb will sit, so maybe later on, is it possible you need to move these beads a little bit over so the LED light, the cover, sits perfect and not on the way. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so 7, 7. Can we see more 7? Okay, yes, I spy more. Let's right on this corner. Try not to touch the sticky field. Okay, right in here. Okay, so I'm gonna place one more 7 in here, and then I'm gonna place those pointy beads that stuck into this tray, just to use them up first, so later when I will reorganize my beads to leftover packaging, not packaging, to leftover storage, I wouldn't have mixed colors in them. So I think I'm done now, all the 7s. Oh, maybe not. I need a magnifying glass. Oh, that's a number 1 I'm missing here yet. See, it's good to have a magnifying glass on this late. But number 7, I think I'm done. Just double checking. It's easy to find later when there's less colors left. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick those pointy that you see, purple one, and that's a number 6, and I'm just gonna place them right away on a number 6. Okay, where is the 6? Okay, hold on. Okay, it will be in here. Can we bend camera? It's right in here, flowers number 6. Not too many in here, but still I have to kind of find them, and they all trying to kind of lay down upside down. Hard to pick up the tray. Or just do in the morning, I don't know. They don't want a very flip proper way. See, there's lots up there yet, but I have to get them. Okay, shake help a little bit. Feels actually like this is 2 different colors. I might have to remove some. Okay, I'm not gonna do this right now, because when I look right now what I place in here, you're probably gonna see that it's a darker purple and lighter. So I will take care of this in the morning with the better light to put proper color. So I better grab a proper bag right now and place the rest of. So I'm gonna do right now maybe one more color, and then I will come back to you later. Let's see, color 9. It's another round. Beautiful light blue, number 9. And there's 2 flowers in here, right in here on this side. It's a cute project that they just finished too soon. But it's fun, definitely fun to do. I need to do some cross stitching more to pick up on those projects that I planned for myself for this year, to finish at least something. And thank you to those who I got back into the stitching. See, in here feels like it should be one bead, but it's not in here. I don't know why they decided it's not gonna fit or something. So I will see. I might will place a few more extra beads later if I think I need. Not sure yet. We'll see as we go. This couple of days my eye is twitching. It drives me nuts because it's so not comfortable to do diamond painting or something else. My left eye keep winking on me. It's like what am I trying to attract myself? Wink wink. Oh, don't like when this happens. Okay, one more big flower in here and one more up there. Okay, so we have some. Hold on. Let's try to move a little bit light maybe. Oh, my light on the way. Well, definitely not the best way to do this at night, as much as I try sometimes, because it's kind of like a more time I have, because everybody's settled into the bedrooms, but then it's light not the same, even with the extra light from the like overhead light or something, it still creates lots of shadow and not the same light. So I already said myself before that I'm not gonna do this anymore, and I still doing it. Okay, I really have to record in a daylight. It's the best. So if you want your video to be good, if you're planning to start your YouTube channel, find a time to record in a daylight. Couple more beads around this flower. Okay, I think it's good for now, and the rest of I will plug it in the morning and give you some update, and we will continue, because I can see already there's some numbers I already missing here. It's just a bad light, but so far let me just show you for now. First is first, let's put our drill back into the bag. And here's the leftovers. And look at, let's see if we can get some sparkles a little bit, maybe from more further. It's already looks good. Maybe just a minute. I'll get a flashlight from another side. that gonna be? I don't think this flashlight do any. Oh no, it creates some extra sparkles. I think it looks already beautiful. Okay, so I will finish this in the morning. I think that would be a good decision. So everybody, good night, who's going to sleep, and I will see you in a second. Good morning everyone. It's morning, but very cloudy morning, but I hope we can see a little bit maybe better today. I did few mistakes last night because number 6 and number 5, which in here on this flowers, it's a 2 colors in here, and on this flower I started to, no, on this one I started to place number 5 instead of 6. So I pull out this morning because the symbols were very similar with. So good thing I didn't finish that at night and I could fix in the morning. So now we're just gonna place this yellow color on a symbol 8, and I have to say that those little teardrop gems are not as easy to place them because they are so tiny and they don't kind of follow proper way into the groove of this tray, and when you grab on your stylus, most likely it's in the wrong direction that you need to place, and then you have to twist your arm to put in the right direction or twist pen. So they place not very proper way, I would say. Not all of them place perfectly on the spot. Some sides could poke and maybe out, but that's okay, it's still gonna be gorgeous. So that was a bad idea to place them at night, which right now it's very dark as well, kind of look like I might have to add some filter to my video later to make a little bit brighter. So it's not gonna be sparkles. We cannot see sparkles unfortunately because it feels like it's gonna be rain today instead of sun. Some other day, of course, I can make a sparkles for outside. So mostly all of those, not mostly, all of them, just one color, no, few colors. Those teardrops, mostly I finished last night, and then some of them I was just like, my eyes was tired because it was midnight, so I finished them this morning. I decided to not record them all on video because that video would be way too long because there's lots of them in here. Very colorful, very busy looking because so many flowers. So I don't know if you like this kind or not. Let's see in here. But it's still fun. Okay. Around here. I think there's only 2 colors in here now left to do, and just check if I didn't miss any. I think I missed few spots with another gems that we're gonna fill in. And I think this is it right in here. One more, 8, which same design in here, number 10, and here number 8. One good thing that you see that all the colors we have leftovers. Alright, so I'm gonna change now to number 9. We have this one left as well. There you go. Those gems. Now, where is my bag of number 9? Okay, I see 10. Let's do 10 then. Whatever's first catches eye. Number 9, it's a green. They are not the shiniest green, but not as bad. It's kind of like a muted green, not as sparkle. Sometimes could be more clear. This one looks like not as clear green. Maybe that's the color supposed to be, I don't know. Okay, 9. What? That's it? No, couldn't be. Really? That's okay. Hold on. This is it. Okay, I see 10 in here, 10 in here, 10, 10, 10. Wow. All this bag just for 5 gems, 6 gems. That's it. I don't need them anymore. Huh. Oh, okay. No. Okay, see, that's how I'm making a mistake. And you probably were screaming up there. This was 9 that I missed the colors and I placed them on a number 10 because I originally wanted to do number 10 and I started 9. Let me just replace them. This is 9 that I already placed before, which is last night. So it's somewhere back already open. Okay, see, I almost made mistake. Well, obviously it's easy to figure out back because all number 10 is open. Okay, since I have a tweezers in my hands, let's place few of them with tweezers. Okay. I'm just gonna drop them lightly, like this. And now make sure they are stuck. Just pat with your finger. Okay. I see one in here in the center. Then we have yellow flower. This glue is very strong. When I was trying to pull my wrong teardrop, it wasn't easy to pull them out. They really stick strong to this glue. Oh, jumping. Some like to jump. Depends what kind of pressure on the tweezers you put. Also, it depends if you work with tweezers. Sometimes your fingers start to hurt. Depends how far you hold in your tweezers. If you hold in here or here. If you hold a little bit close, it's easier to pinch them together. So maybe try that, because if I work a long time with tweezers, my wrist fingers start hurt. So that's why mostly I use drill pen and only sometimes tweezers. Tweezers mostly I use them if I need to pick it up something off my canvas, or poke gems that I place in the wrong number. There. Okay, few more on this side, and we are gonna be almost done. I see in here I need 111 on the center. Few in here. Stick and glue. Okay, no more 10. Okay, now I need just to find a number 9, because obviously that's the flower. I missed the whole flower last night, and we have lots of green left. I have 111 in here. I'm just gonna try to grab it from the bag straight with my tweezers, maybe one gem, and place right in here in the center. And that's it. I think only left to find the number 9. Number 9 will be, what kind of color is the number? It's a blue. Number 9, it's a blue. Okay, and that's all we have left, and then we need to assemble. Oh, okay. Stop, jump. There, and we are done. So let's zoom out a little bit and see what we have in here. Just gonna put a few of this back into the tray, back to the tray. So see, I'm keeping it. This is like a candy dish, so you can tell. Well, let's just cover this one. So yes, absolutely every color, lots of gems left. We see them all, and some of them are like a lot. As you can tell, all the bag is with lots of gems. Nothing have, like, not enough. All good. So now I'm just gonna like press one more time this clear sheet down, and I'm just gonna rub and press all those little tiny gems. Make sure, I don't know how I pressed them last night, maybe some of them stay like on the top of each other. Okay, and we are ready to put this together. And to put together, I will be right back after I clean in here. Now all is left, it's to assemble these pieces together. Okay, so I found some battery. They are different, but for the purpose of the video, hopefully they work, so we can see if those lights will work or not. So I'm gonna place battery in here, and then we need to do all this light bulbs cover. Okay, we have to place this like this to find the holes through those opening in here, and then we're gonna go one by one on this side and put light bulbs on each. Just like that. And hopefully it's work. Okay, two more. Too bad no sun outside to see the sparkles. Okay, now we're gonna gentle press our light bulbs. Let me get you a little bit close to the table. We have to press them down all the way to the base, just like this. So we have to do each of them. So it's kind of, well, not click, but it go strongly into this one. Okay, this one doesn't look like wants to go. Just a minute. Okay, and this one. Okay, got it. Okay, so all in place now. There is inside in here. Let's see if we can flash the light somehow. Okay, there's a little ridges up there that we have to click this under. Place and push till you hear slightly click. I think that's it. Only 3 clicks and we have our light. Now the moment of truth, will it work? Let's turn the switcher in here and see. Okay, it's work, but I have to show you this in a dark light. I don't think you're gonna see the difference. Okay, let's see if I can find a way. Okay, turn off and turn on again. No, I can't see it. Okay, let's go to the dark room and I'm gonna show you that light. They are work and I think it looks beautiful. No lights, but at least you can see that all 5 lights is working. And this is not the good angle, but when you look closely, they are kind of shining by the lights of reflection. Awesome project. Thank you for staying together with me, and I hope you have a good day or fun.